right.
my God.
We're starting with Mofo Kart Double Deck.
Oh, boy.
Ryan,
What-
is this your first GTA gameplay?
Yeah.
Here you go, bud.
Oh my god, this is it. They finally asked me to be in a gameplay video. This is the best moment of my life.
Now do not screw this up for us, Ryan. Don't you dare embarrass us again, Ryan. Listen to me. I'm the captain now.
All right.
So what are we playing?
This is Mofo Kart Double Deck. This is basically like battle mode in Mario Kart,
Got it.
but
sweet.
you have cars and rockets.
Ryan, for the people who don't know you,
Yes.
you edit for Funhaus,
true.
and you're a GTA master.
Yeah.
That's correct?
I got my grandma to buy me GTA for Christmas, like the first one that came out.
You were like, buy it for me, Grandma.
and she's like really Christian, and so I was
no.
like mortified for the rest of my adolescence that she was responsible for this game in our house.
GTA 2 has a cult in it, so that's kind of like religion,
Yeah,
right?
should've-
So if you told her that, like, you could drive around a bus that a cult owns, that's kind of like a good thing.
I will tell
She
her
would have
that.
understood.
My mom bought me the box set of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas for like my 12th birthday, and didn't even question it. And here I am,
Yeah.
playing it for work. Haven't killed anyone yet.
The whole world was saying Manhunt will turn you into a serial killer. I was playing it, and look how I turned out. I'm fine. I mean, sometimes I will find a squirrel and I'll cut it open just to see what the insides look like. But I mean, it was already dead because I smothered it.
Yeah, that doesn't. Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you know how to play GTA, or did your grandma teach you how to play it this way?
I could use a refresher, so I'm just killing people, right?
So yeah, you're picking up rockets.
Oh, motherfucker.
You're off to a
And-
good start.
And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to aim at them and then click in the left stick to fire your rockets.
Yeah, just like Grandma taught you.
Just like Grandma taught.
She never went over that with me. Oh, and that's a rocket.
It's every grandma for himself out there, Ryan.
And I can't just, okay. All
That's
right.
okay. You were doing great out there.
It's all good. Twisted Anthony is very good.
Did I have a rocket?
I think it's left stick.
Okay. My rockets
You're
work.
the-
Oh, that's a dead car. Okay.
We were talking about the Super Bowl before we started.
Yes.
Ryan, you like sports?
I like football, and then I watch the rest occasionally. I like going to them.
What happened at the Super Bowl?
It was the most boring game of all time of any sport ever.
Why?
Essentially, you had two really good offenses that could and two good defenses that couldn't beat each other.
So the problem was the teams were too good.
Yes.
And everyone complained that the game was
Yes.
bad.
It was
Yes,
it was
yes,
uninteresting
exactly.
because it was too good.
Teams were
Yes.
too good. Oh. Thank you.
Hey Adam. So do you think a better football game would be?
Honestly, the best contrast was last year. Every single time they got the ball, it was a touchdown, like all the way down the field. And then everyone's like, sweet, this is like 60-50. This is really fun, even though it was kind of ridiculous. But then this time the teams were better, but everyone hated it.
I see. The thing is, this is why humans can't have nice things, because what they got was a Super Bowl between two really good teams.
Yes.
But
Which
it
is the
sounds
worst.
like the other year was a Super Bowl with two bad teams.
Two worst teams.
I mean,
So
or-
would you rather watch an
How do you go in
MMA
reverse?
fight?
How do you go in reverse again?
Hold left trigger.
Sorry. Hold
That's-
left trigger.
hold
left
Oh,
trigger,
okay,
yeah.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Imagine if you went to an MMA fight and
Wow.
then the one guy just came out of the corner and got knocked out
Yeah.
first throw. People would say that was a great match, but it was actually a bad match.
Yes.
But what you want is an MMA fight where the guys are just grabbing each other and holding on to each other the whole time, because that means they're both good.
But it's not fun to watch.
But it's not fun to watch.
Stop streaming and start streaming again.
Ryan, close your mouth. You look like a dumbass.
So are you from Memphis?
I am.
I have
Born and
my
raised.
guilty pleasure song is Walking in Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
I love it so
Yeah.
much.
Do you love the song or do you hate it?
Oh, we
living in
love the
Memphis?
song.
Yeah.
Everyone sings it all the time.
You
We
can
all
tell
love
if he's
it.
being serious.
Well, I'm serious.
I don't know anything about Memphis.
You know Elvis Presley.
Oh yeah, I know him. Is
Yeah.
he from
He's
Memphis?
our
Graceland.
number one export.
Okay.
We've talked about Graceland before, right? About how it's garbage.
Oh,
well,
Graceland's
Graceland
cool.
is nice. It's a regular large house
Yeah.
on a regular large lot, and everything around it is trash.
Right.
Like
Yes.
across the street is
I
just
know.
a bunch of
So funny.
really disgusting strip malls that are trying to cash in on the fact that
Yeah.
Elvis lived across the street.
The Heartbreak Hotel is down the road, and
Yeah.
it's just a shitty motel. Oh, did I get him?
No, you missed him.
Oh, well, shit.
Being from Australia, we have a lot of people who have like weird cult-ish collections of anything to do with the royal family. Do you guys have that in Canada? Because
People love the
Commonwealth.
royal family in Canada, but I
Right.
don't think we have anything like that.
People have their own like museums where they show off their spoon collection of Queen Elizabeth or
I
something. I don't
fucking
really
suck at that.
understand.
Oh, we were talking to someone who went to the house. They went to the house from Halloween. Someone down the street from the Halloween house has their own horror movie house museum, and it's garbage.
And they were like, you can pay $5 to go in the Hocus Pocus room.
It's just their living room.
There's a similar thing with Graceland, actually. There's this old dude named Paul that McLeod, who has this place called Graceland 2, T-O-O.
Nice.
And he painted his house pink. He was like, you can come to my house. It's open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
Here's leaves from the day Elvis died. Here's his report card from 3rd grade that I somehow got. His son was named Elvis McLeod.
Yeah.
And it was a big, oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, you got someone.
Fuck yeah, finally.
You
Did I
got
get
two
one?
people.
That's
You
your
got
two,
You got
that's two.
Oh,
Get
wow.
that,
All right.
the spanner.
You're on fire.
Get the
so
spanner
yeah.
real quick.
Oh,
Nope, that's
shit.
the wrong way.
I'm trying to backwards into it.
Just that.
He's got
Yep.
it. He's got it.
Go,
He's
go,
got
go,
there.
go, go, go.
He's got there.
Yes.
There it is.
Nice.
Wrenches put
I'm
out
good at this
fire.
now.
There you go.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I can't believe I did that.
That's the dead
Oh, I
person.
keep fucking-
If you could open a museum for something, what would it be?
I could open like Colosseum 2.
Yeah.
You know? I could open the Louvre 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
White House 2.
Yeah, White House 2. There's
If
no
you live in a
stopping.
White House 2, then you can open a White House 2 too today. Just franchise this shit. You got to think big.
Probably Graceland too.
He died
All
recently.
of Paul's stuff. Oh, Paul's dead?
It's a really fucked up, sad story, too. He shot his handyman.
Okay.
Murdered his handyman accidentally, kind of.
Wow.
Through his door. And then the next day had a heart attack on his porch from the grief.
Holy
Broken
shit.
heart.
And died, yeah, for
Did
real.
he like struggle and try to crawl to the toilet?
Just like my best friend.
Who's yours?
The Rock.
Oh, well, yeah.
He liked one of my tweets once. And so I print out that tweet, and that's in the museum.
Does that make you a stalker or an enthusiast?
No, it makes you a curator.
I changed my answer. Selena Gomez. I give her all my organs.
You ever get a phone call from someone and it's a number that's similar to your number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like that's like trying to trick you. To
Always
pick up.
spam.
That's the black market. If you ever want to, if you get a call from your own phone number or something close to it, that's how you get in touch with the black market.
Have you ever fallen for one of those?
I screen all my calls. My phone calls are all redirected to a call center. I have a South Asian man. Dinesh takes my calls. I trust him with my life. In fact, when I die, I want him to be the curator of my museum.
He'll just take the phone off the hook forever.
Yeah.
I worked in a call center for a while. Everyone got laid off and replaced by people in, I think it was in the Philippines.
Ooh,
That's
exotic.
nice. Do you think they would have given you an option, like if you had still been there, to continue working with the company, but it requires you moving to the Philippines and taking a 90% pay cut? We're not going to tell you have to leave, but if you want to stay, here's what you have to do.
You have small hands, you get 50% more.
Small hands
what-
dial faster. Lana.
What kind of calls did you have to take?
So it was for mostly people's emails being broken. Just a lot of walking people through things that were their own fault that they just thought were your fault.
Was this an Australian call center?
Yeah.
So the Philippines isn't that far away.
It was like 6 hours maybe.
It's like their Canada.
That's what we always call it.
Were people yelling at you a lot? And were you getting
Yeah,
watching
and it was international, so I would sometimes have men from, I don't know, countries where women don't work be like, it's disgusting that you have a woman in the workplace.
Oh, really?
And then I'd have to just transfer them to a manager.
All right.
Here's a
well,
man.
anyway, did you try your password?
Have you tried turning it on?
Thanks.
I recently blew one Lawrence Sontag's mind by telling him that there are certain countries in the world where women can take menstrual leave.
Really?
God.
Yeah, so I think like Japan
Where?
is one of them.
I need to go.
You can take it every month.
I don't, but I would
Well,
like the
yeah.
time.
Well, I just think you spare everyone in the office the whole gab.
That's what we do. We get our period and then we can't shut up.
Well, you can't stop talking about how you just got your period. You're like, oh, last week I was in such a bad mood,
I'm leaving
but now I'm in a
Post-it
great
notes
mood,
everywhere.
but I can't do anything about it because I'm oozing out of my vagina
I have said that. That's true.
every time.
Ryan, tell me the truth. On the days where I come to your desk to give you notes,
Yes.
and I say, hey, I'm here to give you notes. I have my period. When I
Yes.
tell you that,
Yes.
do you notice a difference in the notes that I give you?
Yeah, they're usually the lots of exclamation points, all in caps.
Would you describe them as more curt?
Yeah.
Harold,
Twice
thank
as
you
many
for
notes.
your honesty. I'm gonna go cry over there now.
See, this is something you could do at home.
My brother-in-law just got a job that offers paternity leave. If you have a dog, that dies or something, you can take
Paternity. That doesn't
or
sound
you
like.
adopt the dog.
I was gonna say the
Yeah.
adoption makes
Yeah,
sense.
both of them.
There would be like bereavement or something. Think about all those times that the end credits of something have a in memory of. Everyone on that big list had to keep going. even though that key grip died.
It's a good point.
Are you gonna cry
I
now?
have to sneeze.
Are you gonna cry?
Yeah, she's on a period again.
My period sneezes.
If there was one social welfare thing that exists somewhere else that you wish existed here, what would you want it to be?
What's that like Middle Eastern like paradise place?
Oh, with the virgins?
Or, no, just they like built their own beaches and stuff.
I know
Dubai, kind of?
Dubai, yeah, Dubai. I wish that I lived in a place that they were investing in all this insane tourist stuff.
Burning through all their
Yes,
oil money at a
exactly.
disgusting pace while they
Right.
fire
they have, like-
sand into the ocean to
They have
build
a
more
ski
islands.
field
Yeah.
inside a shopping center.
We need that.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do need that. You're right. I think that there's something about people who are born in Dubai from families who were also born there get like $1 million when they turn 18.
I'd like that too.
Could be fairy tale bullshit, but I like it.
7th place.
You know, I
Oh,
brought it back.
thanks for getting me
That's
seventh,
pretty good.
Alana.
That's
Out
pretty
of
great
how many?
place.
8.
Oh, I thought it was out of like
Yeah,
12.
did you have to say it? Just
Oh.
keep thinking that. It's fine. Just
I was gonna say panty machine vending machines.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
I said panty vending machines.
Okay.
Oh wait, I was hoping to play the first half so that way you could pull it together. But now I'm gonna have to
But
keep it
alas.
going.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, I don't even know the buttons.
Don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
I only play Super Ball now. You guys know that.
Yeah, you've sold us.
What sport is Super Ball the
Super
most
Ball.
like?
I'm glad you asked, Ryan.
Yeah.
Super Ball is a mix of throw ball and soccer.
Throw ball.
Throw ball being
Okay.
a sport I just
familiar
came
with
up
that.
with right
Okay.
now.
It's Canadian, so it's
Got it.
everything exactly as it is. It's literal.
So Lana, James always makes fun of me because he says that Canadian terms for things are very literal in their descriptors. So like in America, you would say kickball, which they call kickball. We would call soccer baseball.
Really?
Yes, and
It's
he
nonsense.
also
No
tried to
way.
he also
It's a
tried
cartoon
to
clown
he
world.
tried to gaslight me by telling me that this was not true. So I contacted like 2 friends back home and I was like, "What is the game where you're on a baseball diamond and you kick a soccer ball?" And they were like, "Soccer baseball? Are you crazy?"
soccer baseball. I've actually never heard of that.
I thought kickball honestly was a thing where you like kicked a ball against a wall.
I mean, kickball's pretty literal.
Soccer baseball is literal in like a worse way because I still don't know how to play it.
And it takes longer to say.
No, I don't think Australia has whatever kickball or soccer baseball are. We have extreme handball.
Yeah, we got extreme handball too.
So it was basically, 2 people on 2 squares and you would just hit a tennis ball at each other.
Foursquare? Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
Foursquare. Foursquare was a good sport.
Called
That's
handball.
awesome.
Oh,
was like tennis,
you
but if
called
you
that
didn't have-
Oh, Foursquare was with really big. You had a really big. You used a kickball
Yeah.
or a soccer baseball ball, as it's referred in Canada. Oh, sorry, you were supposed to go.
Oh no, please! I don't know. Tell me how to drive.
Triggers or go.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot.
All right, click in on the left stick. You just drive over it. Once you've got one there, then you click in on the left.
Oh, I already got wasted.
Nice.
Have to fly, have to fight, have to grow.
Oh, nice hook. Fire.
I did. Oh, did it again? Did it?
Problem is, if you get too excited when you turn, then you'll accidentally fire your rockets.
I did that the whole time.
It's funny to watch though.
Can't use your big old meat paws. Again, you
Oh.
accidentally fired it there.
I know.
Light
'cause
hands heavy.
these meat hooks.
You could never work in a call center. They
Open
wouldn't let
yourself.
you work in the Philippines.
Who wouldn't?
No,
Yeah.
They'd be
absolutely
offering everyone
not.
that move with the 90% pay
Oh,
cut,
you
but they'd
did
be
it
like, but
again.
not
Oh,
Elise.
jeez, I'm so sorry. I can't.
Hands are too
I
strong.
can't not. Can't
Remember
stop.
having a
Okay.
murder
Oh,
ball?
you
Oh, I
did
did
it
it again. I'm
immediately
so
again.
sorry. There's no.
So
Why are you
you gotta
apologizing?
Pick it up. No, you did it again immediately.
Jeez,
Still
my
did it.
dear.
All right, now
And
don't
again.
fire it.
No, she did. She
Okay,
already-
so pick it up and don't fire it.
There's no
All right,
way.
now just turn.
She did not fire
A
it.
baby's
didn't fire
touch.
it.
A baby.
Fire!
Go, fire,
Now
fire,
fire!
I was.
Oh, you must have already fired it. You did dodge those rockets in like a James Bond kind of way.
Yeah, it was pretty sick.
It's like a field goal.
Still. Oh, you fired
jeez.
2 at the same time somehow.
I want to give an I want to apologize to the viewers.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh,
you dodged
no.
it again. You're slippery.
Go,
Fire.
go,
Nope.
Oh, just missed him.
Bad spot, bad
Oh,
spot.
and then you got
Oh,
blown
my
up.
contacts were drying
You
out.
gotta blink too. Thumbstick,
hey.
blinking. Triggers, thumbstick, blinking. Schoolyard sports. What's your favorite schoolyard sport?
What's I'm thinking of the non-offensive word for it now? What's
The non-offensive word for it. Come on,
Probably-
Memphis.
What's it's where somebody has a ball and then they run away from the crowd of people that we called it in Tennessee.
Oh my
Whoa.
God. Holy
Okay.
shit.
Oh shit, we're streaming right now.
Oh my
It was a
God.
bunch
I mean,
of
you were
kids.
just saying what it was called,
I was
and you
saying
also
what it
were
was
acknowledging
called.
that it shouldn't have been called that.
Exactly.
I mean, we
I
had.
don't know what
and then
that
I'm
is
thinking
called.
of what
I
is
think
the
it was
name
called
of-
tag
what's the-
everywhere else except for Tennessee.
Oh my God.
Wow. I like that you're sweating. you're like a politician. Hold on a minute.
I'm planning out my apology already.
Wow. Good job, Ryan. Your first gameplay video and you said something so offensive it had to be beeped. I'm ashamed that I'm you. You fucking suck. Wait, why'd I leave that part in? I'm editing this.
For the land of the free.
And then you hold. And what else? Tell me what else.
And the hound of the bride.
Boom. The only thing the American national anthem is missing is a reference to like deadlifts.